And what is good, guys? It is your boy Jay here, saying my bad for taking so long getting back to WWE 2K26, and especially the MyRISE segment here. Lots been going on, man. Let's just get right into it real quick. Of course, your boy's been busy with the main channel, uploading some music, and then in my personal life, off camera, your boy got a promotion. Yeah, I've been promoted at my job. I'm now a supervisor of some sorts. So yeah, got the pay raise and everything. Updated the resume, if you will. So yeah, man, a lot of things going on. The new position does require a lot of my attention, so that's why I haven't been really, been in the gaming mood lately and everything. But now that I got some downtime, finally, your boy is fixing to finish this game and look into all the other modes, especially after hearing about all the updates and everything, and the patches and whatnot. Anyway.
Hey, Xavier. You haven't seen Moreno around, have you?
Afraid not. But I try to not pay attention to the locals, so I could have missed her.
You ever get tired of being this way?
You ever get tired of your good girl act? You spend months down in NXT showing kids the ropes, giving back, and look what it's gotten you.
I mean, he do be having a point.
A shot at the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships?
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that.
Like that's your goal. You said it at the press conference. This is a detour. You're not getting closer to what you want. Heyman must be laughing at how far you've fallen.
Your pep talks could really use some work.
If you listened, you wouldn't need one. Playing nice with everyone won't get you what you want. Next time life offers you a choice between the right thing and what you're hungry for, eat.
Hey, Roxanne.
Oh, thank heavens! The women's division on SmackDown is saved by the Archetype's return.
I see your attitude is just as pleasant as the day we met. You haven't seen Moreno around, have you?
Oh, yeah. You're a tag specialist now. All that talk about a big comeback and beating Jordan for her belt over on Raw. But you end up here on my show fighting Liv and Raquel.
My goals haven't changed. Heyman, Jordan, WWE Women's title. That's where I'm headed.
There you go again. I remember the day we met too, Archetype. You walked back into the locker room for the first time in years, looked me in the eye, and told me my Intercontinental Championship doesn't matter.
No, Roxanne. It means everything in the world to you. That's what the WWE Women's Championship means to me. So the only issue we have is in your head. Nick, you wanted to talk?
Yes, welcome. I'm delighted to have you here.
Thanks, Nick. Happy to be here. And I know Moreno is too.
I was honestly surprised you dipped your foot in the tag division at all, with your focus on getting back to Jordan.
If we win tonight, Moreno and I will carry those titles with pride. But when Royal Rumble time rolls around...
You want in, and if you win, you'll be heading over to Mr. Pierce's domain. I understand. But that's a long ways off. You and your partner should be focusing on tonight.
I agree. By the way, have you seen Moreno? She wasn't here when I got to the building.
Not yet. Ask around the locker room. You don't have long before doors open.
And here comes the Archetype, looking to add another accomplishment to her already impressive list with the women's tag team.
Where's her partner, Cole? Where's Moreno?
If she's walking into this match alone, this could be a very short night for the champions. And they know it too. Look at the faces on Liv and Raquel. You have to wonder if they had something to do with this.
I don't think the Archetype cares one way or another. She's ready to go alone. I guess we have a handicap match.
How can you have a match for the women's tag team titles without a tag team? This is ludicrous.
I am thinking Smoz. And, wow, really?
Title match with only one team.
What if she manages to beat Liv and
Okay,
Raquel?
Smoz already.
It would be one of the greatest upsets in history. Virtually impossible. Liv and Raquel have proven themselves to be one of the best tag teams in the sport. If Moreno does not show up, the archetype is going to need a miracle.
Oh, hell.
Sent out of the ring the hard way.
Ow. Really? So is this part of the update making this even harder than it needs to be? Man, I'm just trying to get to this story.
She's got her now.
Knee right in the moneymaker.
Get your ass up. Fuck!
Running clothesline. Liv and Raquel were scheduled to defend their WWE Tag Team Championships.
And I could reverse that. Why?
But Moreno never showed up, and now we have a handicap.
Knee to the
match.
face.
Liv gets her back.
Damn it, she's gonna counter everything, isn't she?
Using the rope to their advantage. Very effective. Not a whole lot you can do.
I am not having fun here.
Being placed in the corner here. She had that scouted.
You little hoe bag.
Each competitor shows they've done their homework.
Ooh, just ate that kick to the face.
Okay, you know what? No. Let's break those arms. Let's work those arms. I knew you loved trouble, but I mean, come on now.
Double knees.
Both wrists captured. And
Oh, give you another knot to your dome.
nasty stop of the arm. Oh man, that'll bend your arm. The champ struggling to stay on the defensive.
And you
there.
stunned.
There's
Let's
not a lot
go.
of breathing room in a handicap match, but this could be time to rethink some strategy.
And a kick to the back. Liv Morgan needs to figure this out.
Morgan has to weather a storm here, man.
Stomp ya out. Romp and stomp. Let's go.
Death by 1,000 cuts.
Oh, man.
Flattened with a downward spiral.
Now she's got a chance to bisque.
Let's go.
Morgan here. Bad position for Morgan. Yeah. Are we going to see it? Are we going to
Stunsville.
see it tonight?
Damn you, Raquel.
Simply devastating.
The situation gets worse for her with
Screw
every
you.
attack.
Yeah, she's really being pushed around.
Oh, quick way to respond.
That's the clothesline right there. Beautiful schoolboy.
Nope.
The referee did not even make it to a 1 count before she powered out. Unbelievable.
Damn it.
Down. And there's the tag.
Yeah, bring that big, high standard, picky eater looking ass bitch.
DDT.
No, really, it's actually a thing. Look up Raquel's standards and very limited
In the corner now.
appetite.
Stay there.
Counter upon counter. Great minds thinking alike.
DDT.
And you'll see why there's a possibility she may be single for the rest of her life.
Helpless Raquel
Just saying.
here.
The lariat.
Now actually turn back around. Break your arms too.
Raquel beats
Oh,
her
you
with a
slut.
punch.
Whole bag.
Well-timed
Nope.
counter on Rodriguez. DDT plants them.
Gets the much-needed tag.
Fuck.
Just like
And
that.
she's got a
She turned it
sig, I think. Yep.
Liv's got a hold of her.
Getting
Nope.
muscled up for a vertical suplex.
I was about to say, I hit Y, I'm pretty sure.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Firm control.
Bam, take you down, big boot. Oh, man.
All the momentum's against Morgan now.
Yeah, some flaws in Liv's game plan are being exposed.
Shit.
It saw what was coming there. And that could be a first step towards Liv gaining control.
That could be the spark Liv was looking for.
Forced into the corner and needs to stay
Nope.
on the defensive.
Set up for a second time.
And bitch.
The champ is in a world of trouble right now.
Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
No, we ain't seeing a new champ. Not yet, not now.
The heavy
Just grab her
assault
already,
is being
thank
used,
you.
But it's
Fuck.
not enough for the 3. Now she's unleashing everything she has.
She seems more than happy to be the aggressor.
An SOS.
She's in her grasp.
Again, no, thank you. You slut.
Swift kick to the gut.
Morgan gets
I said you
intercepted.
slut. You're gonna get it. Whether you like it or not, you're gonna get it.
Utilizing a little penchak select.
Blackout.
Quick thinking, get her out of that one.
Bitch, I'm gonna fuck you up now.
Working on the arm. Both arms captured and vitriolic stomps.
One more for good measure.
Stun your ass and you're gonna eat a fin and you're gonna eat a pin.
Double knees. She's trying one more time.
Oh man, we might have a new champion.
You
Rodriguez
fucking
finally creates some more offense for herself.
Raquel, watch out.
bitch.
Somersault plunge to the floor. Like a heat-seeking missile hit the target.
Now the
Nope.
battle for the championship.
Yeah.
And a win here tonight. That'll change her career.
Here is your winner and new WWE Women's Tag Team Champion, the Archetype, Sarah Shea.
I was thinking Smoz. I'm surprised I didn't get Smoz.
The Archetype beat the odds, and now we have a new Women's Tag Team Champion. That was a fluke, Booker. You just said it yourself. Tag Team Champion. Where is her partner? Is she a handicap match champion? This is absurd.
Are you kidding me? You're letting Liv and Raquel retain the titles?
I understand your frustration. I do. But in this instance, the rules are absolutely clear.
Then you should change the damn rules.
Well, our CCO, Paula Beck, disagrees with you. Sorry your partner couldn't be bothered to show up for the biggest match of her life.
I was stuck in a locker room.
I'd have a lot of anxiety if I was facing us too. But taking a mental health day is still a forfeit.
It wasn't a damn forfeit. I beat you.
In a handicap match, not the tag team match that was signed. I'm sorry, ladies. My hands are tied. Liv and Raquel retain the titles.
Dusty finish for the winners of the Dusty Classic. Nice.
You're really gonna let them get away with this? It's obvious they locked me in there so this would happen.
Zip it, race car Joshi. We were in our tour bus with 12 to 14 of our closest friends before the match. Our alibi is ironclad.
Forget it, Moreno. It's not worth it.
You're right. We do our talking in the ring. Give us a rematch.
I don't think there's gonna be a rematch.
Why not?
Moreno, I'm really proud of the work we've put into this team and how far we've come. But you know my focus is on the WWE Women's Championship. And you're ready to be a superstar on your own. There's not gonna be a rematch because it's time we go our separate ways.
Oh my God. She just broke up with you. Where's my phone? I have to post the look on your face.
Liv, take the win, along with your belts. Back to Miss Rodriguez. I've got a show to run and 2 new singles superstars to book. Come find me when you're ready for your first match.
I mean, you did fail to appear. Let's see, Live and Let Die, women's Raquel bodysuit. Don't think I ever used that on a created character, but okay.
You all right? I know you had your eyes on those tag titles.
No, I get it. I really do. You gotta keep your eye on the prize.
We both do. You're back in the bigs. It's not time for you to share the spotlight. It's time for you to steal every show you're on.
You're right. Absolutely. What you did in there with Aldous is give me an opportunity, and I'm gonna take it.
Pretty soon, everyone on SmackDown is gonna know what I have all along. Moreno is a name people are going to remember. Hey, heard you were looking for me?
Welcome home. Right back where you belong.
It took me a minute, but I got here. Now all I gotta do is get past the caution tape.
You better be ready to put that work in if you want to pass me.
That's what I'm working on.
I do know one person who's definitely looking to put her hands on me. Roxanne Perez does not like you one bit. You walk out of the locker room, her mouth's moving.
Yeah, I've gotten that impression. First champion I've ever set off by telling her I didn't want to take her title.
I'd put some eyes in the back of my head if I were you. Roxanne would stab you in the back as quick as saying hello.
Always. Thanks, Naomi.
Hey, Naomi, don't you know me? I had to say it.
I get the impression you think walking away from the tag team scene is a bad idea.
I do think that a bird in the hand is sometimes worth 2 in the bush. You and Moreno had a real chance at beating Liv and Raquel in a rematch.
Oh, so you were going to give us a rematch.
It's been 6 months since I lost to Jordan. If I'm gonna get back to her and Heyman, I need to get going on my road to WrestleMania.
It might be a bit early for WrestleMania talk, but if you want to move up the card, there's no time like the present.
I like the sound of that. What are you thinking?
Try this match on for size.
Nah, I better not go there because I think it's too soon. Let's just go with it.
Oh my, cut them off guard.
Striking first, always a solid strategy.
Yeah, and a shady strategy. And Zoe Stark looks ready to get things going here.
Oh yeah, Zoe Stark's looking to create her own opportunities in this business, looking to make an example of anyone who wants to stand in her way. A good mentality to have.
And it's a cliche, but it's true. Zoe Stark's not here to make friends. She's here to win.
But across the ring, she's facing one of the most dominant superstars in the women's division today. A superstar who's taken her opponents to hell and back nearly every time she steps into the ring.
She might need to regroup.
And she's got to realize she's only in the shallows of this match so far.
And a stomp to the gut.
Stark can't stop this string of offense.
Zoe has to wake herself up and turn her intensity up a notch.
She's launched out of the ring.
Taking this to the floor.
Gets lifted into position. No.
Bam! Bam! Wrong way. Oh, that's why.
Finds the room to land a back elbow.
Spiked by that DDT.
All right.
Now the momentum is firmly in her favor.
She is on a roll, and it looks like no one can stop her.
Throws her back in from ringside. Could she end it here? Fending off a 2 count there.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Oh, shit.
Counter from Stark. And Stark puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against her.
Yeah, Stark getting some newly determined focus.
We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match.
Damn, Skippy.
Double stomp to the legs.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
But this is somewhat to be expected in a back-and-forth match like this.
Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that. So focused on just pummeling the leg there.
I feel kind of bad because if you know, you know.
Oh, directly to the knee.
Constant pressure being kept on Zoe.
Zoe is being cut off at every pass.
And here's the cover.
No, shoulders up at 2.
No,
Woo!
however, at the end, right there.
Oh! She's got something prepped. Oh!
Oh!
Goodness. Can she get the pinfall? Maybe.
Busted open.
Somehow Stark breaks up the pin. Official says it was 2. Ooh. And it's just really hard to watch her be taken down like this.
She clearly did not expect a thrashing like this. And
Ooh.
she's all out of sorts, unable to figure
And
out
she's stunned. Let's go.
defense at this moment.
This can't bode well.
Will Stark recover?
The cover!
Mo.
It's over. All in a night's work.
Alright, y'all. So after many MyRISE matches later, we're finally going to talk to Nick Aldis.
There's the archetype. You've been on a hell of a roll. Ready to keep it going tonight?
You know I am, but I wanted to ask about your long-term plans for me.
Fire away.
You've been putting me in there with some fantastic wrestlers, but where are we going? Survivor Series is right around the corner, and I don't have a match.
You've been in the game long enough to know that spots on a Big 4 PLE are at a premium. Rhea and Bianca already have their match for the Women's World title, and Jordan is defending against Julia. Your old partner Moreno just made the show against Stephanie Vaquer. But there are still some spots available. You want on Survivor Series, go out there and be spectacular.
Fair enough. So what do you have for me tonight?
Tiffany Stratton has been gaining momentum since losing the title, and I can see you two having great chemistry in the ring. Tear the house down against her, and you'll find yourself with a golden opportunity sooner rather than later.
Did you hear? I'm wrestling at Survivor Series, one-on-one with Stephanie Vaquer.
Aldis might have mentioned something about that. Good news, Moreno. You earned it.
I couldn't have done any of this without you. I wouldn't even be on the main roster if it wasn't for you.
You'd have found your way here sooner or later. Win or lose, I know you and Stephanie are gonna have everyone talking.
I plan on winning.
No doubt. Seriously, Moreno, congratulations. Whatever happens, I'm proud of you.
The archetype set to take on Stratton.
Oh, shit.
The archetype is in trouble.
I don't think referee Chad Patton can separate them.
Then he's gonna need some help.
General Manager Nick Aldis and our producer Road Dogg pulling Roxanne back.
And the archetype may be hurt.
No, maybe. She is definitely in rough shape.
Archetype, I am so done with your endless disrespect. From the moment you arrived, it's been a blizzard of condescension, and I have had enough. Every single day, you run around telling everyone who will listen, oh, all that matters is the WWE Women's title. Nope. I told Road Dogg that I want to give the archetype a spotlight at Survivor Series. I told Aldis to put my title on the line. Don't think you just got an opportunity, though. This is payback for your arrogance. The Prodigy is about to show the archetype that her comeback was nothing but an illusion.
First you walk in antagonizing my juggernaut, then you pick a fight with the Prodigy? You really are a glutton for punishment.
I know exactly what I'm up against, Paul.
I'm not sure you do. You've been playing it safe, taking baby steps. This isn't like anything you faced in NXT. Roxanne is like Jordan's mirror. You're not fighting a Leviathan. You're being stalked by an assassin. Hey, let's face it. This comeback of yours has been an abject failure. You couldn't even get your partner to the ring for a tag team title match. And you think you can beat Roxanne Perez?
I know I can. Hey, Adam. It's good to...
You're killing it on SmackDown since you won the Dusty Classic. If that match against Liv and Raquel had happened on Raw, I would have fought for you to keep the titles.
I appreciate that, but you know where I'm trying to get. If Moreno and me had won the tag titles, I'd be stuck on a different path.
The one you're currently on led you right to Roxanne Perez. So you might want to check your compass.
She reminds me of me back in the day.
That's why you gotta watch yourself out there.
I will. And then I'm going to win the Royal Rumble. And then I'll be headed to Raw to face your champion, Jordan Grace, at WrestleMania.
Sounds like you got it all figured out. But don't look past the prodigy. It'll take everything you have to beat Roxanne.
Hey, I've been looking for you. You all right?
Yeah, I'm good. Just been focused on my match with Roxanne.
I felt bad I couldn't get out there to help when she jumped you. By the time I realized what was going down, it was already over.
I appreciate that. It's all good.
Great. I didn't want to be worrying about that headed into my first solo PLE match. Going up against Stephanie Vaquer is a make-or-break moment for me, you know?
See, they should all feel that way. Doesn't matter if you win or lose.
Whether it's a PLE, a live event, or an indie show with 217 people, they should all feel that way.
You still get butterflies before you go out there?
I've got a match against Roxanne Perez tonight. There's a whole swarm in there.
The prodigy's no joke. You ready for her?
Guess we're about to find out. Anything can happen with her. Tell you what, if things go sideways, you got my back?
After all you've done for me, I got you. Roxanne tries anything shady, I'll be there for you.
I'm thinking Smaz. Something shady about to go down.
And here we go. The Women's Intercontinental Championship is on the line.
Right on the dome piece.
As well as anyone. What does the Archetype need to do here?
Whatever her game plan is, the Archetype needs
Oh,
to stick
snap.
to it. Roxanne Perez is the best opportunist in the game. You're right, Bucko. One mistake, and the prodigy shows the Archetype a great view of the lights.
Really? There's no counter for that? Bitch, back up.
Perez to the punch. Now bringing the fight back into the ring. Put into the corner. What could be next?
Nope.
Off the reversal. Quick thinking
Yeah,
that time.
slut.
Spiked with
Your
that
bitch ass up.
man.
Oh. 1, 2.
Booyah!
Nasty kick to the face. She has
Get
that
your
laser
ass
focus
up.
on her opponent here.
Booyah!
Left, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. Hard for the champ to have any answers when endless strikes are being
Oh, punt.
The Archetype wasn't looking for a shot at the Women's Intercontinental Championship, and Roxanne Perez took that as a personal insult. Roxanne is being overwhelmed.
Roxanne might be in a panic soon.
Roxanne, let's go.
And a stomp to the gut.
And Perez saw that coming. Perez able
Oh,
to stop the
hell
blitz that was
to
coming
the
her way.
Rizzo.
Here we go.
Oh, we're going for the limbs now. Okay.
She's not gonna
Okay.
take this
Mental
lying
note.
down.
We're going for the limbs.
Oh,
All right.
yes.
Pin attempt by the champion. Raising the
Get
arm
the
before
hell
one.
She still looks fresh as a daisy.
Nope.
Springing up out of that
Booyah!
downward spiral.
And look at this.
Sit out powerbomb. The champ is in a world of trouble right now. Oh, she ain't done yet, man. She still got
Gotta
some more
reverse some
damage to do.
attacks.
Oh, it's like
Come on, get your ass up. Get the attack, man.
Neither superstar giving an inch here. The fight is on, and it's furious.
This is more like a barroom brawl between these two. You can just see their arms getting heavy after all this.
Shit.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
She's stunned, and I need her to attack me again. Come on.
Left herself exposed here. Float over Russian leg sweep.
Rolling out of the ring. Smart move here. She knows she was in trouble and slipped out, man.
And she quickly turned that around.
What Roxanne's got coming down.
We might see a new champion crowned.
Flattened with a downward spiral. All focus is on putting an end to Perez here.
She's going to try it again.
This may be the challenger's moment.
She lets it go.
Hold on.
Maybe she's looking to do even more damage. Get some extra insurance here.
Okay, that's got to be completed. Just back in here.
Landing directly on the top
A
of the
running
head.
corner strike in the upper right corner. All right. Here we go. Smaz time.
In the corner now.
Look out. The architect
I knew it.
just
Smaz.
the referee.
Corkscrew uppercut from Roxanne.
Where is Roxanne going?
She's got her Intercontinental Championship.
She's gonna nail the archetype with her title. Roxanne has the challenger in her sights. Moreno is here.
Oh, wait. Oh!
Kept the archetype's hopes alive.
This is ridiculous.
Oh, wait. Is Ava going to turn on us?
Moreno telling her to take that belt and bust up Roxanne.
Doesn't look like the archetype's willing to get her hands dirty.
Yep, she's going to turn. Yep.
I can't believe what I'm seeing.
I knew Smaz was coming.
Moreno has cut ties with the woman who brought her to the dance.
Unbelievable.
Roxanne has no idea what happened.
And she does not care.
Roxanne's going to take advantage of the situation, and why not?
Damn it, we had it won. We had it won.
That's what I'm talking about. It's one thing to have to face the prodigy.
Damn it, homegirl, you should have just took the victory.
Overcome a betrayal.
Moreno just stabbed her mentor in the back. Now we just have to find out why.
No, Byron. I'm not going to answer any questions. It's finally my turn to talk. And I know you all want to hear me address what happened here tonight. In my match against Stephanie Vaquer. Oh, is that not what you wanted to focus on? Yeah, well, neither did my so-called mentor. Tonight was the biggest match of my entire career. And did the archetype even wish me luck? No. Just like always, it was all about her comeback journey. She asked me to watch her back, and when I did, she acted like she didn't need me. Again, just like always. She didn't need me. I was the one who pointed out that she had severe blind spots. And I was the one who brought her out on the indies to show her what modern wrestling looks like. If it wasn't for me, she would have been stuck at the PC, and you never would have heard from her again. Then she acted like she did me a favor when she brought me to NXT. I carried her ass all the way to win the Dusty Classic. Then what do you think the so-called archetype does? She traps me in a locker room so she can go out there against Liv and Raquel and have the spotlight all to herself.
That's a completely unfounded allegation.
Is it? I wouldn't put it past her. No matter what you believe, after that moment, she threw me away like I was garbage. So I am going to throw away all of her hopes and all of her dreams. No, you don't get to be Women's Intercontinental Champion. No, you will never get to live out your fantasy of looking Paul Heyman in the eye and saying you beat his champion. And no, you will not win the Royal Rumble match. Because you will be facing me. I am taking that opportunity from you like you took so many from me.
Ethan, judging from the smug look, I'd guess you're about to say something extra.
That's just my resting smug face. I was going to point out with a little more ethical flexibility, there were plenty of ways for you to win that Intercontinental Championship.
You got that wrong, homeboy. You mean your resting bitch face.
In other words, I could have cheated.
Well, yes, but not necessarily. You turned your back on Roxanne to check on a worthless referee.
I'm not going to apologize for doing the right thing.
Losing to Liv and Raquel, losing to Roxanne, losing your former partner. How many times does the right thing have to blow up in your face before it becomes the wrong thing?
I guess it's nice that you're following my career so closely, but I can't figure out why.
You remind me of me. Before I got it. Before I realized who I am.
And who's that?
A winner. At any cost.
You must be feeling so proud of yourself.
First you're mad I don't want to chase your title. Now you're complaining that you won our match?
With an asterisk. I see what people are saying. That the Prodigy couldn't beat the Archetype without Moreno's help.
I mean, they technically ain't wrong.
Never read the comments, I guess?
You're funny. We're not done.
Oh, we're definitely not.
We're definitely not. Roxanne, I think we're gonna be doing this for a long time.
Maybe. But you are in no way at my level. And the fact you even think you are is why I owe your little handmaid a receipt for sticking her nose in my business.
Moreno stuck her nose in our business. But you aren't the piper she's going to pay for that. I am.
Okay. You guys go destroy each other.
I'm gonna take that thorn out of my side and go on to win the WWE Women's title. Next time we're in the ring, you're gonna be challenging me.
Did you have any idea? Did you see it coming?
Now, in retrospect, yeah. I missed every sign, plain as day.
You're sounding very zen about this. Moreno may have cost you the Intercontinental Championship.
Oh, I'm mad, believe me. And I got even angrier when Moreno spun all those half-truths and lies in her press conference.
And what about her challenge for the Royal Rumble?
Moreno and I will have our reckoning. Down the road. She was right about one thing. I am focused on getting back to the WWE Women's Championship. And that means entering the Royal Rumble match.
So you're ready to declare yourself?
No, I'm gonna earn my spot. I don't need another social media storm about me skipping any lines.
I respect that. When was the last time you got in the ring with Rhea Ripley?
Oh man, years.
Well, I'd say this seems like the perfect opportunity to see two veterans renew their rivalry. What do you say to a Royal Rumble qualifying match tonight?
Where do I sign?
The Archetype headed to the Royal Rumble.
Of course she's gonna screw me.
Given their history, you knew Moreno wasn't going to call this down the middle.
Look out.
Rhea's back up.
Of course.
Oh, the kick attempt is reversed. Here comes the riptide.
Of course.
She nails it.
And now it's a fast count.
That'll do it.
Rhea Ripley wants nothing to do with Moreno.
Moreno doesn't care. She got what she wanted here tonight.
Moreno swore that the Archetype would not make it into the Royal Rumble match to get a chance at the WWE Women's Championship. And tonight, she kept her promise.
If you didn't want me in the Rumble, why put me in a qualifying match?
I had nothing to do with Moreno being the referee.
Then who did? It's your show, Aldous.
This image in your head of the evil GM scheming against the hero? A lot of things have changed since you left, and that is one of them. But how Moreno ended up in SmackDown's referee rotation, and specifically your match, is a mystery I'm going to solve.
Little late now. That match with Rhea was my ticket to the Royal Rumble and Jordan.
You could make a fair case for a reversal due to biased officiating.
The archetype beats fan-favorite Rhea Ripley by whining to GM is not my vibe. What I want is Moreno. There's only room for one of us in WWE.
Are you suggesting...
Yes. An I Quit match at the Royal Rumble. Loser leaves WWE. Forever.
Oh boy.
You've worked so hard to come back, just to potentially throw it all away? Take some time to cool down and think this over.
I don't need time. I need Moreno gone from WWE.
If that's what you want, I'll make the match official.
Big night?
Yeah. You saw how this all got started.
You must have a lot in your mind. I just wanted to say, I've been where you are. I've stood in that ring and ended the career of one of my heroes. I've had mine ended by someone I respected, maybe even feared.
Let me see. I understand the gravity. I'm not concerned.
Everyone's talking to me like I don't understand the gravity of this match. I promise you I do, Sean. My future is on the line.
It's not just about your career. It's about who you are. After I returned from my injury, I thought I knew pain. But when Hunter turned on me, it cut deeper than my surgeon ever did. If you're not careful, betrayal can drag you somewhere dark. Somewhere you don't come back from.
Let me see. I wish it hadn't come to this. Moreno needs to suffer.
Moreno needs to suffer. She stabbed me in the back and smiled doing it. Tonight, she learns what payback really feels like.
I hear you. Just remember that every choice you've made on this comeback run, every match, every moment, they all led here. When the final bell rings tonight, you and the rest of the world are gonna know who you really are.
Liv, you're looking even more pleased with yourself than usual.
I was just thinking, you know, I could have told you about Moreno. Day one, I looked at her and thought, squirrely. Like, hide your purse, squirrely. But hey, you had to find out the hard way. Betrayal. Humiliation. Career on the line. Classic pro wrestling. Kind of poetic, really.
See, I had no choice. Moreno made her bed.
Moreno made her bed. I'm just flipping the mattress.
Ooh!
Your walk on the high road hasn't exactly been smooth sailing. Maybe it's time to try something a little different.
Yeah? What did you have in mind?
You could take the scenic route through Chair City and make sure she never double crosses anyone again. Or you lose and you're gone from here for good. You might want to start thinking about what gets results. Champions bend the rules, break the mold, and leave people with no doubt who they are.
I've been thinking a lot lately about honor, about loyalty, about redemption.
That's deep, Truth.
I've been through a lot the past few years. All that will they, won't they business with the Judgment Day turned out they won't. Then my childhood hero John Cena took me for a roller coaster ride, which sounds amazing, but it wasn't at a theme park. It was a bad emotional kind.
That's putting it lightly.
I chopped off my hair and had an identity crisis. You know, the kind where you get super mad and kick a tree so hard it leaves a dent. When I calmed down, I reflected on my whole life. You know what I saw?
Identity crisis. Archie, don't you mean... you know what? Never mind. Let's move on.
My life. I just told you that. You need to pay better attention. What I'm saying is, WWE needs people like you. We all do. I miss you when you're gone.
Thanks, Truth. I don't plan on going anywhere.
Good. Otherwise, this conversation would have been a huge waste of my evening. And I've got things to do, and so do you. You gotta stop monopolizing my time and get focused for your match tonight.
Okay.
Well, then we better stop talking.
Ain't me.
I quit matches are no joke, my friend. And putting your WWE career on the line? Whichever way this thing goes, someone's life is gonna change.
See, I'm disappointed it came to this.
It's going to be Moreno's. She betrayed me. She deserves this.
It could be you on the losing end. You might have to find a new way to put food on your family's table.
That's not an option. This is the only thing I know how to do. There's no way I'm ever leaving this behind again.
Then what you're gonna have to do to Moreno isn't pretty.
I understand what I have to do out there. And I understand what's at stake.
Then you should also understand that there are some choices you can't take back once you make them. And I got a feeling one of those is right around the corner.
A heel turn?
Now, clearing off the announce table. This can't be good.
Nothing but bad intentions in mind, I'm sure.
Oof, right to the leg. Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything.
Oh, you bitch.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. And she's returning fire.
And this is our cue to get out of Dodge fast.
You don't have to tell me twice. Heading back into the ring now. Taking things to the top rope.
No, get. What?
And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Son of a bitch. Call an audible. What the hell? Why didn't you grab her?
With the table, like a dysfunctional family fighting on top of the table.
What the hell? Why can I not?
It's going down. They got the table.
No! Oh. Okay, I was confused. Why couldn't I fucking fight the bitch on the table? Or do moves?
Sliding into the ring now.
Alright, let's try. Whoa! No. Fine. Thank you. Oh! Oh yeah, you better quit.
She said she wouldn't quit. She meant it. The archetype survives, and so does her WWE career.
But look at Moreno. It's a hell of a thing to make it all the way to your dream, then have it end like this. What's happening here?
The archetype has a decision to make that will define the rest of her comeback.
Let me see. Forgive everything. Punish Moreno for betrayal. Nah, let's go dark. Let's go dark.
I cannot believe it. After everything Moreno has done.
The archetype is truly a good human being.
Bitch!
That's more like it. Come on, man. Ending her WWE career wasn't enough.
The archetype has lost her mind.
Or she's found it.
What is the archetype thinking now? She's gonna do some damage with that steel chair. Don't do it. Come on, archetype.
Bam!
And she's not stopping there. Even I agree.
Oh, hell.
Taking it too far.
Okay,
she can't do this. Don't do this.
Baby girl, I think this is a little too much. I think you made your point.
Come on. No.
Don't do this.
She's not gonna do this.
Son of a...
Oh!
She may have just broken Moreno's neck.
We gotta get some help out here right away.
Something has snapped in the archetype here tonight. She's headed down a dark road.
Let's open the floor for questions. Robert Inkin, I believe you were first.
Moreno is at a local medical facility receiving treatment for a serious neck injury after what?
What's your question?
Well, you caused those injuries with your brutal attack. So my question is, why?
Dire situations require dire actions.
But you ended Moreno's WWE career by winning the match. Wasn't that enough?
There's always gonna be another Moreno trying to take me down. So I had to deliver a message, a warning. And that is that if you get in my way of becoming WWE Women's Champion, you will end up in the hospital. Broken and finished.
Moreno was there for you from the beginning. She helped you a ton at the Performance Center.
And then what? She turned her back on me. Tonight, I could have lost everything. So I am never gonna make that mistake again. Every relationship is a potential weakness. Someone who will bring me down. So I am cutting them all out.
Does that include the WWE Universe? Are you turning your back on them, too?
Every relationship is a potential weakness. That includes the so-called fans. I might have tried to spin your negativity as positive fuel, but I didn't forget how you treated me when I first came back. So I don't need you, and I don't want you in my life ever again.
What's next for you then?
Jordan Grace and the WWE Women's Championship. You will not see me up here again, because I am eliminating all distractions and I have nothing left to say. From here on out, my actions will do all the talking.
Before you say a word, I have a limited amount of time and an even more limited amount of patience for you. If it were up to me, you'd already be suspended.
Well, it looks like you've been overruled, because I'm still here, taking up your precious time.
Yes. Time I should be using to welcome the woman who actually won the Royal Rumble, Becky Lynch. A superstar who clawed her way back with grit, not temper tantrums. That's where my energy's going. Not into cleaning up after whatever meltdown you've got brewing this week.
Got it. I'll save the chaos for after the Becky Lynch celebration.
Look, for some reason, Hunter and the board feel like despite the fact that you brutally attacked a promising young wrestler, that I am supposed to give you another chance. So this is your chance. Keep the chaos off my show, and maybe you make it to WrestleMania without burning this bridge down too.
Oh, I'll be at WrestleMania, in the main event, taking the title off Jordan Grace.
Well, between us, I've got it on very good authority that Becky Lynch is announcing she's facing Jordan at WrestleMania. So I'd suggest tempering your delusions.
Ask Moreno what happens when people cross me.
I don't like where this conversation is going. So I will say this, and then you will leave my office. You are opening SmackDown in a match against Lyra Valkyria.
Oh boy.
Be good, follow the rules, and keep the chaos off my show.
Sir, yes, sir.
Sir, yes, sir.
Feel it in the air. Nobody knows what to expect from the woman we once called the archetype tonight. Not after what she did to Moreno. Not after who she chose to become.
She's not here for redemption, Michael. She's here to win.
Oh, yeah.
And if that means burning bridges, torching legacies, so be it. Yeah, but when you burn it all down, you better be sure what's left can stand the heat.
You gonna get it.
Lyra Valkyria, she doesn't flinch in the fire, man. Reorientating them in the...
Oh, hell no.
Attack
Ow.
midsection.
Nope.
And creates an opportunity. And that will take...
Letting her opponent know exactly what she thinks.
Oh, I didn't even know that was an objective. Get myself disqualified.
Gets driven into the corner.
There it is.
Right on target.
There it is. That's what I wanted to do.
Attack after attack.
Oh.
Slapped in the face with a kick.
Alright. Nope. Fucking no selling ass bitch.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. DDT we just witnessed. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Looks like she's got plans in mind with that chair.
Battling right in front of us now.
We might need to clear out of here.
Well, good. The official saw that happen. For an object used.
What the hell was that DQ out there? I didn't want to give you a second chance. I was told to. And you just made the entire board look like fools for pushing me into it.
You told me to be a good soldier. You should have realized I'm a general.
And yet here you are, causing chaos instead of leading anything. You think there won't be consequences? That you're above the system? You're not. You're in it. And now you're mine to deal with.
See, then deal with me, build around me.
Don't be an idiot. You know what I bring to this business, to your show. You don't punish that. You build around it.
You're right. This is my show. And on my show, the ones who get opportunities are the ones who earn it. Like Becky Lynch. Not the ones who throw tantrums when the spotlight shifts.
Well, well. The great comeback continues, I'll admit. I thought maybe you'd finally found that missing gear, that killer instinct that turns contenders into champions.
Funny. I was thinking the same about you. Thought you finally learned not to underestimate me.
I don't underestimate you. I understand you. You run hot. You talk big. You make noise. But when it matters most, you crumble. Like a forgotten statue years past its relevancy. That's why you're watching your shot vanish into thin air while Becky Lynch main events WrestleMania.
You almost sound like you're rooting for her.
Oh, Becky Lynch is going to lose at WrestleMania to my client Jordan Grace. But she'll do it under the lights, in the main event, with the world chanting her name. And you will be back here, still trying to figure out how the story moved on without you.
I don't need a spotlight to shine, Paul. I'm the damn fire. And this fire will keep burning until I get my shot against Jordan.
Sure, face it. While you act out and spiral, the window on your comeback is slamming shut. Late means last, archetype. And in this business, last means left behind. Have fun watching Jordan and Becky at WrestleMania.
And now the GM of SmackDown, Nick Aldis, with what we suspect will be an announcement about WrestleMania.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome the winner of the Royal Rumble and the woman who will main event WrestleMania, proof that hard work pays off, Becky Lynch.
Here we go, Becky Lynch back on SmackDown for the first time since punching her ticket to WrestleMania. Becky is really milking her intro, isn't she?
More than usual.
Uh-oh, something happened.
I don't like the looks of this.
I knew it.
Looks like we had our own Rumble. Didn't we, Becky? It doesn't look like we've got a Royal Rumble winner after all. That complicates WrestleMania, doesn't it?
That's enough. You are going to face severe consequences.
Oh? What's that, Becky? I should be the next challenger for Jordan Grace? You want me to take your spot?
Becky got some fight left in her. I'm afraid you mean had.
Make the match, Aldis.
You will never get a shot at WrestleMania. You are suspended.
We need some medical attention back there immediately. That crossed a major line.
Something tells me the archetype isn't finished crossing lines.
Our thoughts right now are with Becky Lynch.
I don't even know where to start. It wasn't enough to just beat Moreno? To take her out of WWE? After everything she did for you? You might have done permanent damage to the woman. And now Becky? I once thought you were walking a hard road back. But you're just burning the whole trail behind you.
See, didn't you ask? Oh, didn't ask you to believe. See, at least I'm not forgettable.
Hey, at least I'm not forgettable. Not everyone is content to put on a suit, coast into irrelevance, and claim it's a legacy.
You really think you're better this way, don't you? You're not evolving. You're eroding. And you're too far gone to notice the difference.
Whatever version of me gets Jordan Grace at WrestleMania.
Check your phone, idiot. Aldous already made the call. Rhea Ripley, Bianca Belair, Charlotte Flair. Triple threat at Saturday night's main event. Winner gets Jordan. That's the WrestleMania main event, not you.
It will be me not giving up.
No, I'm not letting that happen. I clawed my way back, bled for this place. And now I get to watch from the sidelines while they hand out my WrestleMania spot like a party favor? Not happening.
How are you going to manage that? You're not even allowed in the building. Go home and take a hard look in the mirror.
Oh, hey. I don't think we're supposed to be talking since you're suspended. Unless we're just hanging out. In public where it's safe.
Not this dingus again.
Relax, Troy. I'm not gonna kick your ass in an airport. Unless you give me a reason to.
That is wonderfully reassuring.
I need a WWE producer I can trust to keep his mouth shut. You're going to help me.
Fantastic. I love helping. People always say, if you need anything, ask Troy. He can make it happen.
Good. I just need to know the whereabouts of Rhea Ripley, Bianca Belair, and Charlotte Flair. At all times. When they're coming, when they're going, when they're vulnerable.
Oh, just that, huh? Yeah. I think that's a very interesting request, and I will consider it.
And I'm reconsidering my stance on airport beatings.
Whoa!
Consider it done. That's what I was gonna say. I suppose you want to get started on this as soon as possible.
Let's start with Rhea.
I know I'm going to regret this.
Rhea Ripley is looking totally locked in for her match later tonight.
First Becky, now Rhea? That woman's not even supposed to be here.
You have to wonder if this has anything to do with that announced triple threat match to determine Jordan Grace's WrestleMania opponent.
Oh, we don't have...
Up across the shoulders. Down.
Oh.
I knew they didn't like each other, but I didn't think they'd turn this into a parking lot brawl.
No, turn out the lights. The party's over.
And Rhea is in a daze. It could be the end for her soon.
Up across the shoulders.
Oh!
And now it looks...
And she's bloodied.
There you are.
Please, no. I didn't know you were asking me to be a part of a crime spree. When I saw Rhea on that stretcher, my life and career flashed before my eyes.
Calm down, Troy. Rhea Ripley is going to be fine. Eventually. Maybe. Who knows? But you're already in this now.
No. I just pointed you in a direction. Under duress. Let's not forget the under duress part. I was very under a lot of duress.
You were an accomplice. You're already on the ride. You think if anyone finds out you helped me, they'll believe you were innocent?
Yes. If there's one thing people know me for, it's my integrity and... Okay, yeah, you're right. What else do you need me to do?
Good boy. I need you to tell me where I might find Bianca Belair.
You might find her any number of places. Date night with Montez, getting her hair done, or maybe at NXT next week?
You're turning into a regular right-hand man, Troy.
I really wish you wouldn't do this.
There's an added buzz with Bianca Belair returning home to NXT.
Oh, here we go.
This woman is crossing lines that haven't even been drawn yet.
With WrestleMania on the horizon and all eyes on what...
Hoisted up. Down.
Oh.
Looking dead. She's an easy target now.
Oh, turn out the lights. The party's over.
Come on.
Up across the shoulders.
She's Desmo. Oh. Damn, not Desmo yet. Okay. Let me grab a chair.
Calculated the next big move.
Oh, God. Right to the cranium.
I don't see them getting up after that.
And with good reason.
You really don't know how to stay gone, do you?
This your way of telling me you miss me?
Bianca Belair was supposed to be a special guest referee here tonight to determine the championship match at Stand and Deliver.
And now Bianca can't stand or deliver.
Nice.
I should have known. The first time you stepped into NXT that this upright citizen, I'll do anything for the team nonsense was all an act. But at least now the whole world knows the truth. That the Archetype's legacy isn't redemption, it's wreckage.
Careful, it's both.
Careful, Ava. You're one crossed line from being part of the wreckage, too.
You made your mess on SmackDown. Don't drag it down here. I don't want to see you near my show ever again.
Relax. The last woman standing between me and Jordynne Grace doesn't go here.
Charlotte Flair appears unfazed by the speculation that she's next on the Archetype's hit list.
Oh, and she's right.
The suspension isn't cutting it. This woman should be arrested.
Charlotte Flair.
Up across the shoulders.
KO'd the Queen. Oh, we definitely gonna do that. Oh!
Disintegrated.
I honestly did not think that was gonna work. I don't know what was gonna happen right there. That was awesome.
Up into the torture rack.
Oh.
I don't see them get. This woman is suspended, but somehow has been allowed to speak here on Saturday night's main event.
If you bought a ticket to see a triple threat match here tonight, I'm sorry to tell you that the card is subject to change.
And she ain't wrong either.
Ripley, Bianca Belair, and Charlotte Flair were standing between me and my destiny. The main event at WrestleMania! Nick Aldis tried to keep me out of this ring, but he doesn't control me. And now that everyone is out of my way, I'm going after Jordynne Grace.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman, and I serve as special counsel to the most explosive, athletically gifted force of this generation, the reigning, defending, undisputed WWE Women's Champion, Jordynne Grace. But tonight, I'm here because of you. You take out the competition, stand here, and call it destiny? This isn't destiny. This is desperation. Your last pathetic play. Because you know the only way you could ever be worthy of standing across from my client, Jordynne Grace, is if you were the last woman left.
I just have one question. Does she know?
Does she know what?
Does your precious, coddled, oh so special WWE Women's Champion know how hard you've been trying to keep me away from her?
What are you talking about?
You know, I kept asking myself why a group of WWE superstars took an NXT detour for a shot at the tag titles. Why they picked that exact moment to play parking lot hit squad. Eventually, the light bulb flicked on. It was you, Paul. You wanted me distracted. And that night, Moreno and I got our shot at Liv and Raquel. Everything was falling into place. Until you strolled into SmackDown. Right on cue, Moreno's trapped in the locker room. We lose the titles on a technicality, and before I know it, she turns on me and costs me the Rumble. And whose fingerprints were on all of that? Yours.
That is quite the conspiracy theory you've laid out. There's only one problem. It's all completely true. Every twist, every loss, every betrayal, every blindside, every roadblock, that was Paul Heyman. Finding yourself stuck toiling away on SmackDown, far from the WWE Women's Champion, that was Paul Heyman. You turned your back on me, so I turned you into my tool. You took out Rhea, Bianca, Charlotte, and now my client Jordynne Grace gets a WrestleMania opponent handpicked by me.
The WWE Women's Champion has heard enough.
Jordynne Grace is here to get some answers from Paul Heyman.
Jordynne, there's no need for you to involve yourself in any of
what
it.
I'm hearing true?
Yes, but it was strategic. It was all part
You
of
lied, you manipulated, you made this all about you.
Jordynne, let's go hash this out over steak.
No, I don't care about your personal vendettas, and I don't care about WWE suspensions. I'm gonna do what you couldn't and shut this woman up by beating her again, this time at WrestleMania!
Jordynne Grace has made the call herself. We have our WrestleMania main event.
The woman we once called the Archetype gets the shot she's been waiting a year for. Will this be the ultimate finish to her comeback story, or will she fall flat on her face again?
We won't have to wait long to find out.
Wow. So Heyman actually let you off the leash?
This coming from the woman he's been stringing around all year? Please.
Yeah? Well, as much as he didn't want this, he led me straight to you.
You've taken a long walk just to get the same result. But after burning all those bridges, Aldis, Pierce, Moreno, guess I can't blame you for being jealous that I've still got someone in my corner. And what did all this get you? Another shot at the woman who already sent you packing.
Sent me packing? You left me breathing. That was your mistake.
Yeah, so you could whine all year about how I broke you. That's the difference between you and me. I win and move on. You lose and make it a lifestyle.
Better than flexing like you built this yourself. You've been playing champ while Heyman holds the map.
See, I'm done rebuilding. I will break you, Jordynne.
You tried to break me once. This time, I'm the one doing the breaking. And I'm not stopping at the bell.
We've all seen the sad comeback tour. You waste away in the PC, go earn some worthless title on the indies. Convince yourself that there's something honorable in chasing a trophy in NXT. Decide you've got to get tough and beat up your weak little protege. While you spent a year embarrassing yourself, I was defending my title over and over and over again.
Just because you walked in here on your own doesn't mean you're still not hiding behind Heyman's shield. Picking your opponents, your matches.
I can beat any opponent in any match.
How about I name the terms then? Do you want to go run and ask Mr. Heyman if that's okay?
Heyman is an advisor outside the ring. Inside the ring, it's all me. I don't care what kind of match it is. It ends with the same result. Me as champion and everyone telling you it's time to retire. Name your terms.
Let me see. Last woman standing. Extreme rules. No Heyman at ringside.
Last woman standing. No pinfalls, no flukes. Just you, too broken to get up.
It makes
I
sense.
kept you down for 365 days. 10 seconds won't be a problem.
Well, you got your match. Jordynne Grace, WrestleMania. And all it cost you was your soul, and Moreno's livelihood, and my respect. That probably doesn't mean much to you, I guess. You know, I respected the heck out of you for stepping away to spend time with your family. But I cannot believe this is the example you set for them. I hope it was worth it.
It will be when I win.
Will it? You know, in life you don't get do-overs. But if you could, if you had a chance to go back and change just one decision, one moment that sent you off course, you're telling me you wouldn't?
So it wouldn't change a thing. Maybe I would change. Doesn't matter.
What's the point in rehashing this? I made my choices. You said yourself, there's no do-overs. So there's no point in wasting time worrying about it.
Maybe I just want to know if whatever's left of the person I used to respect still exists in there somewhere. Look, anything can happen out there tonight. Last woman standing? One of you is walking out. But that won't be the only thing they remember. Your legacy is about not only where you ended up, but how you got there.
Just like everyone else, it sounds like you can't wait to watch.
I never said who I was pulling for.
Funny thing about comebacks, everyone watches the start. Everybody watches the end. But a lot of people miss the middle.
You're not going to give me some nonsense about how getting there is half the fun, are you?
No, just saying it was a long road to get here. But here we are. Main event. WrestleMania.
Jealous?
You're going up against Paul Heyman. I know what it's like to have him in your corner, and I know what it's like to be across from his golden child. Nobody is better at elevating a wrestler's strengths and hiding their weaknesses than Paul Heyman.
Must be nice.
Oh, it is, trust me. I know as well as anyone what he brings, the good and the bad. You've got to wonder what would have changed if you had said yes to him. Between you and me, if you could go back.
I said no, I would never sign. I would if I could.
There's no point in dwelling on it. I'm focused on my future, which starts tonight. The past is the past.
Yeah, you never know. Who doesn't love a good comeback story, right? Anyway, good luck out there.
Here to wish me luck, Aldous.
We both know luck hasn't gotten you this far. If it were up to me, you'd still be suspended. Actually, let's be honest, you'd be fired.
Starting to sound like you're rooting against me, Nick.
As a general manager, I'm required to remain impartial. But as a man, I would very much enjoy watching Jordynne Grace drop you on your smug, condescending face.
See, you never supported me. You don't have to like me. You're welcome for ratings.
You don't have to like me, Nick. You just have to live with the fact that I earned my way to WrestleMania, whether you cheer or not.
This is it. And that's what it's all about right there, ladies and gentlemen. Boys and girls, children of all ages.
This is what it's all about for these women. This title, this championship, this honor. Jordynne Grace has been
Let's do this thing. Oh, crap. Nope.
But tonight, she's facing something unpredictable.
And that's what worries me, Cole. You can train for skill, you can train for strength, but how do you train for the chaos of the last woman standing match?
You don't. You survive it. And no one is better at surviving than Jordynne Grace.
Booyah!
She'll have her hands full
Good
with
shot.
this version of the archetype. This isn't the woman Jordynne defeated last year, not by a long shot.
Nope. Yeah, bloody wench. Booyah!
Looking to take the legs out.
Oh, yeah.
Strategy going on.
Bitch.
It looks
The
like
hell?
Becky Lynch hasn't forgotten about what happened with that shovel.
You have to wonder if this is Heyman's last roadblock.
But where is she?
Becky is in the ring.
Nope.
What a counter.
She's not letting anyone get in her way here. She knows she's better. Now she's just letting her opponent know.
Damn it. No. Just stop already. Damn. No. Would you cut it out? Just no. Oh, no. That's all right.
Delivers a blow to the gut. Got flipped upside down there.
Oh, come on. I hit that right on time.
After clothesline. After
Ooh.
clothesline. After
Ooh.
clothesline. Clothesline.
Damn.
With their head.
Come on. I hit that right on time. Shit.
Oh, that'll turn your skin red. And Grace falls to a counter.
Fucking bitch.
Mounting their...
Son of a bitch.
And a reversal by Jordan.
Get the fuck off me, you fucking wench.
Both wrists captured and boom! Good night. What a knee.
Turn your slut ass over. Oh, you fucking...
Trying her
Get
best
the
to fight out of harm's way.
fuck off me.
Downward spiral.
All right. Now you're asking for it, fucking slut.
She gets bounced into the corner. Oh, what a knee.
Oh, catches a kick to the face.
Fuck yeah. Now we talking.
Deep trouble here for Jordan. Grace is pulled in.
Are we gonna see it? Are we gonna see a new champion tonight?
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
She's got a table and a plan in mind. Let's see how this plays out.
And back into the ring she goes. We might be in the final moments of this match.
Gotta dig deep.
Uh-oh.
She might have just been down, but it looked like she's not out yet.
Yeah, still some fight in her here.
Shit.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me?
Oh!
The hardest part of the ring.
This is what we mean when we talk about fighting spirit. Things are about to hit another gear here.
Oh, come on! That was right on time.
Jordan is
That was bull.
finishing this.
Catches the kick.
Oh, now you acknowledge. Okay.
Reversed into a quick takedown.
What the fuck?
Grace got something in hand.
Uh-oh.
All these patches you put in, you can't get the fucking counter shit right.
With that elbow.
Firm control. Oh, what a boot.
I am stunned by what we've seen from these women so far.
These competitors are redefining digging deep and giving your all.
That's what I need to do. I need to take out a fucking limb.
Double knees.
Just grab
The
her.
officials count.
Must have some extra punishment in mind.
Quick thinking, get her
Nope.
out of that one.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Oh!
Smash clear through the table. Emphatically
Uh-uh.
through the table.
You're going on my terms. That wasn't enough.
She's going to try it again.
Damn!
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Oh yeah, talk your talk, girl. Let them know who's in charge.
I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here.
Done.
That Paul Heyman feared the most just happened on the grandest stage of them all.
Nonetheless, we have a new WWE Women's Champion.
I don't agree with how she got here, and these fans don't either. Any criticism that Paul Heyman coddled or protected Jordan Grace, well, that is just going to get louder.
Hold that thought, Wade. What is Paul Heyman doing?
He's heading back to the ring.
Uh-oh.
Heyman does not know when to quit.
The champ senses something's up.
Is Paul Heyman begging to jump ship?
The new Paul Heyman girl?
Moment that could shape the rest of the champion's career and the future of WWE.
See, align with Paul Heyman. Let's see, become a Paul Heyman client. Take out Paul Heyman.
After everything the archetype has been through, how can she forget all that inside with Heyman? She's not forgetting. Those are the reasons she's doing it.
Like it or not, the archetype and Paul Heyman now sit at the top of WWE.
For Booker T, Wade Barrett, Corey Graves, Michael Cole, and this has been WrestleMania.
See, thanks for playing. Let's see what we got here. Spirit Breaker Payback, WrestleMania, MyRISE 2K26 Arena, which looks like a rehash of, what is it, WrestleMania 30 Arena. See, Jordan Grace, WrestleMania attire. Alright. See, replaying MyRISE.
Hey, I don't want you to freak out, but did you notice that Paul Heyman, your sworn enemy, is standing right over there?
Yeah, we teamed up. Have you been living under a rock?
In Saudi Arabia? But you should know, Paul Heyman has been known to play mind games, and those are my third least favorite type of games. Right after Blame and Reindeer, those fancy donkeys cheat.
I imagine there's a point pinballing around in that skull looking for a way out.
You know what kind of games I do like? Video games. I mean, if this was a video game, you'd have lots of options. In fact, there'd probably be a whole menu just called options. And after you figure out how to exit that menu, you could go back and try the whole game again. You'd give up your championship, but think of all the new choices you could make. I mean, you could skip that whole NXT business and force your way onto SmackDown. Or just do some gardening. Or both. There's tons of new things you could do. And all you'd have to do is try and believe and click on some text if it popped up on the screen.
See, replay with MyRISE, work with Paul Heyman, defend your title.
After finally winning the title and getting Heyman on my side, you think I should throw that away and start over?
That's a good question. I'm gonna stand here and think about that while you go defend your title. Let me know when you want the answer.
And then Paul Heyman is just a series of Rise. So it looks like, alright, this is the end of the story anyway. So if we want, we can just defend the title, I guess, going forward. Yeah. Till the next time, y'all, we will replay the story, but we'll play with a different character. I know you can import characters, and yes, I have created some new characters during some off time. So, yeah, we'll import a new character, and we'll take a different route. And so tune in for that. And we will be making some different decisions in the new playthrough. So, yeah. With all that being said, really hope you guys enjoy this. If you did, y'all know the deal. Don't forget, we're not done with the game just yet. After we get everything out of the MyRISE female side of things, of course, we're going to look at the MyRISE male side of things And of course, we got to play the island, and then we got to take a look at the showcase. So plenty of WWE 2K action coming your way. And yeah, so y'all know the deal, man. Until the next one, y'all have a blessed one. It's your boy JJV saying don't forget to like, comment, share, and of course subscribe if you're new and you're digging the vibes. And I will catch y'all later. Peace.